Okay, so the first question is, given the information you have in this scene, discuss what you think is the cause of the tension between Amir and Emily.
I think through the scene and how they're talking, the tension like starts to become more about how like Amir is very nervous to bring up his identity through his work, and it's the totally opposite for Emily, and she's very confident and you know,
Mhm,
um, just the culture
mhm.
and religion for her art, and then he has to be very serious in a profession of the law, and he has to reject it to become more professional, he feels. And I
Mhm.
think that's the very start of where their tension
Yeah,
lies.
I agree. I think it's like it has to do with like the cultural identity that they both have. While Emily's like very excited to show off the culture and everything, Amir is trying to be a little more distant because he's scared of like misrepresenting or making
Mhm.
people believe that he's like believes in some of like
A
how
bias,
a lot
kind
you
of.
like the values, how bad like some people might take it, and he
Hmm.
especially knows that this could affect like how people at his job see him
Hmm.
because of his background, and he's just scared that his culture is going to lead to him being misrepresented, but also like misunderstood by who he's working with and like who he's around. So I think that's like the original start of the tension is that one wants to showcase and be proud while the other one's more scared and afraid. Like if he was to showcase his identity, how will people take it?
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Question number two, discuss how exploring different scripts and speaking about them with your partner has changed how you perceive different types of theater.
I think definitely like obviously in different plays and different scripts there's different themes and different messages that's going on. And especially like in Disgraced, it's more about like I think realistic terms and how people can go through experiences now, whereas like other ones we've did, it's more unrealistic, different time periods, like definitely isolated it in its own area.
Yes.
And then I guess like how it's changed me to like perceive in different plays is like you definitely have to gain or like pay attention to the knowledge and like read or watch closely and listen closely to understand what's going on. And it's really not that it's not as difficult as it was for me maybe before.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like being able to see like the different plays that we've read like throughout the entirety of the semester and just discussing them and talking about them has made me be like, "Oh, I didn't see the script as that way, but you have." And that like allows like different ideas to build upon one another. Like in this one, like it shows us a more realistic manner of like how people showcase their identity every single day. Some people are more confident about it while others feel more ashamed, but we've also had a little bit more of like fantasy type of plays and
Mhm.
scripts. So just being able to like discuss them and talk about them and seeing how like theater isn't just what we think is happening, but also like the behind the scenes of
Mhm.
the instructions that even actors are getting inside of their scripts, like how in this one she I think Emily grabbed the mug at some point and then
Yeah.
Isaac taking it. It shows that they're being told what to do and everything is like very deliberate, but you're not going to notice that if you aren't reading the scripts or if you aren't
Mhm.
seeing these types of plays before.
Yeah, it's definitely very intentional the way like the stage directing is like when how they p pause a lot through their like conversation, like trying to get the messages through, and also like her walking off stage to go grab something and then coming back
Yeah.
into the room, and just a bunch of different stage directions definitely helps, especially when you're reading the script. Yeah.